wanted to kind of do a training with regards to what to look for when starting an online business. Now, that could be in direct sales, affiliate marketing, network marketing, just online in general. This time of year, that's kind of what people are looking for, right? People are looking for new opportunities, and there are so many out there. And what I wanted to cover was a training that I actually do quite often with actual CEOs or corporate or direct sales companies themselves will employ me to do that. And it's a training that's called the 4Ps. And when you're looking for a company, I want to just touch on briefly what these 4Ps are. And if one of them doesn't tick the box, then that should be a no combined, and I'm going to tell you why. So let's just look at the first one. It needs to be a product, okay? So yes, there are service-based ones, and I'm not saying that a service-based direct sales or affiliate marketing company isn't good, but what I'm saying is it has to be something that you can throw into your life every single day. You need to be showing your product or service every single day, and you need to be able to do that naturally, okay? For example, let's just use this for example. This is just like a little key tag. It's going to be so hard for me to just sell this. And I'm going to show you why. Like every single day, how am I going to go, oh, I'm just going to put my keys on my key tag now. It's amazing, right? You need to be able to incorporate it in your life. And I like to say not icky, right? Just naturally, it needs to flow. It needs to be something that you use. If it's something that you don't use, for example, if it's in makeup, if it's in the makeup industry and you don't wear makeup every single day, or maybe you have skin irritations every single day, then that's obviously the wrong type of industry for you, okay? For me, I'm never going to do anything with the cooking industry because I'm a terrible cook and I can't cook, and I have no desire to jump online every single day and cook with something for you, right? No matter how good the products are. It's just not me, right? So you need to find something that you incorporate into your life every single day that you love, something that you will talk about till the cows come home, okay? I don't want you to just like it. I want you to love it. You need to be able to love it. It needs to have impacted or changed your life in some way because your story sells, right? Because people want to buy from you because you've been through it, you've done it, you enjoy it, whatever it is, and you have a story behind it, okay? So that's the first thing, is the product. The second thing is the plan. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. 1 second. This would be great. The plan being the compensation plan. So I have seen a ton of them doing what I do for a living, and you want to make sure that it ticks all of the boxes, okay? You don't want to have one that limits your earnings. And what I mean by that is you want one that goes deep or wide and it doesn't cut off. And you don't want to be with somebody that tells you can't show any other product or service, no restraint of trade, nothing like that. You want to make sure they do all the fun things, the holidays, the trips, the cars, the cash, the whatever that may be. And that, like I said, is all of the extra bonuses that you can earn monthly, and that you don't need to have something that you have to hit every single month to stay active. No additional fees you have to pay every single month. It should just be clean cut, and I promise you there are so many out there, okay? If anyone ever wants to message me about anything and ask questions, I'm more than happy to. The next one is person. So the person that you join. So yes, you might be joining the company, and that's a big one as well because you need to look into the company itself. That's kind of the fourth one. But the person that you join is so imperative. You don't want to join somebody that just dabbles in it or that you met down the street. You want to join somebody that's a leader, that can guide you, that can help you, that can cheer for you, that can point you in the right direction. Now, that person is not responsible for giving you everything, but they are responsible in getting you started. So a lot of the times people say, oh my God, it's a pyramid scheme, and that still drives me nuts. It's actually not, because they're illegal, but the person that you join absolutely is going to get paid off any sales or etc. that you make. But they have to be able to be performing themselves. This is a good company, green flag, performing themselves. So still have targets to hit, but then they're also going to be getting paid from you because they taught you, right? They taught you. So you need to have someone that can teach you, right? So you want to be looking at this person and seeing kind of, what their skill set is. Now I don't mean that it has to be somebody that's at the top of the company, because that's not always the right way to go either, because that person does not have a ton of time on their hands, right? But someone that you can connect with, someone that you can run with together, because it's no fun going somewhere by themselves, and there's so much room at the top, and the bottom's crowded, right? So you want to make sure that that person is someone that you can gel with. And then the fourth thing is procedures, which comes back to company. You want to make sure that the team, the person, or the company, and or all of them, which is even better, have the procedures that you can be successful by yourself, okay? Because it's not always guaranteed that the person that you join is going to stay there, right? And at the end of the day, this is your business. You're starting it yourself, right? So you need to be responsible for it, not them. You need to be responsible for the amount of work that you put in, and you need to be able to find the resources that you need. So they need to be able to give you an onboarding plan or something similar to that. Scripts, dialogues, that type of thing, video trainings, whatever they do, but they need to be able to give you everything like that. So I'll just repeat them: the product, the person, the plan, and procedures. And obviously check into the company. Now, majority of companies are always going to have negative reviews because they have millions of customers, and you cannot keep millions of customers happy. It's just the same as if you jumped onto Nike or Pepsi or any of those. They're always going to have negative reviews. But if you only find a couple, that's generally a really good sign compared to their millions of customers, for example, okay? And also look into who's behind the company. So the company's missions, the company's values, the CEOs, you know, the team of VPs, etc. Have a look at what they stand for. What does the company mean? What is the company doing? If they're in like supplements or cosmetics or anything like that, are they ethically sourcing their ingredients? Do they give back to the community? You want to make sure you align with every single thing. And there's obviously a reason that I've aligned with the companies that I have, because they've ticked all of those boxes. And I really hope that you find one that ticks all your boxes as well. If you don't, please reach out to me, because I'm happy to share what I'm doing. And I would absolutely love to make 2024 the most successful year for you guys as well. All right, I hope you enjoyed that training. See you guys.